This broadcast is copyrighted by NBL Pilipinas. Any unauthorized reproduction, retransmission, distribution, or use of this broadcast in whole or in part without the express written consent of NBL Pilipinas is strictly prohibited.
Ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown handang makipagsabayan, NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalok ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskate. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown handang makipagsabayan, NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalok ng pusong handang makipagsabayan, NBL. Ito ang liga.
Kahay na banggi sa Indugabos, Puuran Tana, Bicolandia. Live on Premier Sports 2, Tap Sports, NBL Pilipinas, YouTube and Facebook. Right here at Fuerte Sports Complex, Pili, Camarines Sur. This Zamboanga Valientes to take on your Camsur Express. This is the 2026 Season Governors Cup Reinforced Conference, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Time to meet the players from both teams, beginning with Zamboanga Valientes. Number 0 from Talon Talon, Kenshin Kwe. Number 2, Crispin Elopre. Number 8 from Southern Village, Rudy Linganay. Number 15 from Talon Talon, Ferdy Mabasa. From Labuan, number 18, John Kevin Esperat. From Mampang, number 20, Sharif Uking. Number 23 from Giwan, Alex Muhammad. From Buwalan, number 24, Gino Humawas. From Talon Talon, number 42, Jerome Ferrer. And number 88, from Pasunanga, Denver Cadiz, the Zamboanga Valientes. Magre-rebook kita for the recent President's Cup champions, your Camsur Express. Number 2 from Malinaw Albay, Lloyd Borbe. From Tinambak, Camarines Sur, number 3, Verman Magpantay. Number 5 from Goa, Alex Lim. From Pioduran, number 7, Medwin Ariate. From Catanduanes, number 8, Kyle Dumagtoy. Number 10 from Irigas City, TH Tumalip. From Naga City, number 11, Pete Rito. Number 13 from Pulangi Albay, Neil Justin De La Cruz. Number 16 from San Jacinto, Masbate, Mark Alminye. Number 17 from Daraga Albay, Eugene Malyapre. From Naga City, number 19, Jerome Almario. From Erosin Sorsogon, number 21, Aaron Decano. Number 22 from Pulangi Albay, Bang Sablaon. From Daraga Albay, number 27, Vincent Malyapre. Also from Daraga Albay, number 60, Dan Monsalve. Number 70 from Placer Masbate, John Habonete. From Huban Sorsogon, number 93, Kenneth Sabio. From Kabangnan, number 99, James Kevin Masinas. Ladies and gentlemen, your Camsur Express. At this point, may we request to come forward Team Governor Engineer Solomon Ngo, Honorable Mayor Rex Oliva, with the NBL executives on behalf of Chairman Soy Mercado, Vice President for Basketball Operations, NBL Commissioner Edward Aquino, NBL Pilipinas President Ms. Rose Montreal, the Team Governor of Zamboanga Valientes, Honorable Rolando Navarro Jr. With the Philippine flag to be brought in by one of the pioneering members of Kamsur Express, Alvin Buenaobra, the team manager, JP Deswanco, and the former team governor, Manay Reggie Espiritu. Let's sing all together the Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Manatili as we give respect to the team's hymn, starting with the Zamboanga Valientes. Thank you very much, Zamboanga Valientes. Now let's hear it for your Kamsur Express.
Camarines, land of glory, fame the warning songs and stories. Hear us sing, we sing to thee, voices of our people free. Heard of hills and azure mountains, with the roofs and flashing mountains, in the lovely pleasant land, as Francisco break all the sand. For the sun that is adorning, when the sun breeze us this morning, and the changing hues of skies, that the body's watching by. For on earthly heaven, to our sides and their sons given, boundless waves and green and flame, bursting all year round me.
Thank you very much. Kamsur Express. NBL fans, you may now be seated once again. Thanks to Team Manager John Dalipe, Team Governor Rolando Navarro Jr., Team Manager JB Deswanco, and the former Team Governor Manay Reggie Espiritu. At this time, for his short message, the Team Governor Engineer Solomon Ngo.
Good evening po sa inyong lahat. Unang-una po, on behalf of our team owner, our beloved Governor El Rey Villafuerte, and to the former owners, Congressmen Migs and Luigi Villafuerte, we would like to welcome you all dito po sa Fuerte Sports Complex, lalong-lalo na po ang tatlong visiting team natin, namely the Taguig Generals, the Quezon Star Horse, and of course, the Zamboanga Valientes. Welcome po sa aming probinsya, Camarines Sur. Also, hindi ko po pwedeng makalimutan na ibanggitin ang NBL family, headed by Ma'am Rose Montreal and Com Edward, and also kay Boss Soy Mercado, na alam ko nanonood ngayon sa Facebook. Welcome po, ma'am, and thank you very much for giving us a chance na makapag-host uli sa inyo. Unang-una po, nagtataka ako bakit ang game natin ngayon is ngayong Tuesday, na usually po Friday and Sunday ang laro natin. Yun po pala is 9th anniversary ng National Basketball League. Palakpakan po natin ang NBL. If I remember right po, noong pinakaunang nag-opening ang NBL, I think that was 2018, tama po ba ako? Then, ang first game po noon is ang Kamsur Express at ang Rizal. Pinakaunang game po ng NBL, Kamsur Express po. And pinakaunang team na nanalo ng games sa NBL is Kamsur Express din po. Then, ang pinakaunang best player of the game, walang iba, kundi ang aking kababayan sa Iriga City, one of the greatest of all time from Iriga City, si Jester Angelo Dagi Oleya. Tama po ba ako, ma'am? Okay. Di ko po yan makalimutan kasi laking honor natin na nakasama po tayo sa NBL. And thank you sa NBL, ma'am, Sir Edward, na dahil sa inyo, nagkaroon po kami ng team ng mga homegrown po. Napakaganda ng inyong programa, not only sa NBL, pati na po ang NBL youth nyo po. Tunay po na pang homegrown po talaga ang programa, kaya may salute po sa inyo. And also, I would like to congratulate the Taguig Generals na kasama rin natin na pioneer team ng NBL. Congratulations sa inyo. Until ngayon, nandito pa kayo. Dalawa na lang tayong team, ang Taguig at ang Kamsur. At gusto pong paabot sa inyo, hindi po namin kayo kalaban, kundi po kayo aming kalaro. Di na po ako magtatagal. I-enjoy na lang po natin ang game natin. And thank you very much po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you very much, Engineer Solomon Ngo. Now both teams to the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. And before we begin to do the honors, again, let's request at the center court, Basketball Operations Vice President and NBL Commissioner, John Edward Aquino, with Engineer Solomon Ngo, and NBL Pilipinas President, Ms. Rose Montreal.
I was tasked and honored to present the eighth franchise certificate of Camsor Express, which read, "This is to certify that Camsor Express, represented by its third team owner from the Villafuerte, Honorable Luis Raymond Villafuerte, with team address at Pili, Camarines Sur, having been part of the National Basketball League Pilipinas, is hereby granted the exclusive perpetual rights to use in their team name the name of their locality, Camsur, for as long as there is an existing and enforceable agreement between NBL Pilipinas and the said team owner. The exclusive rights granted to Express comes with the right of first refusal of the right to issue a waiver in favor of a third party to use the name Camarines Sur in their team name in joining another program of NBL such as WNBL, NBL Youth, NBL 3x3 Pro. This certification is issued by NBL Pilipinas, represented by its board, to its franchisee, Camsor Express, for whatever legal purpose it may serve them. I hereby attest to the truth and veracity of the foregoing facts. Signed, Rosalie Manay Montreal, President NBL Pilipinas. Together with the franchise certificate is a surprise jersey cap limited edition for Engineer Solomon Ngo and Honorable El Rey Villafuerte.
And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we will recognize the hard-working men and women of the NBL Pilipinas who've been part from the very beginning of this league. And some of the pioneering members, let's call on to come forward at the center court. LJ Mayo, Jonathan Slontok, Popoy Ayala, Alvin Benaobra of the Camsor Express, Coach Mixon Ramos, Coach Robin Lucena, our table official, Mr. Egay Bayais,
Actually po, ayoko na sana magsalita, but the director already advised me as soon as I arrived in the venue at 1 p.m. kanina. Sabi niya po, gawan ko raw ng konting story yung NBL when we started in 2018. Nasabi po ni Engineer Solomon Ngo about the first game wherein we had pioneer teams, Camsor Express and Taguig City Generals. Nung araw po na yon, sobrang hindi po namin maintindihan yung feeling ng board together with Chairman Celso Mercado because up to now, sa dami po ng nagsulputan na league, hindi ko na po i-Englishin sa sobra pong nagsulputan na league, nananatiling nakatayo ang NBL, nananatiling loyal ang Taguig Generals, nananatiling loyal ang Camsur Express kahit po na araw-araw silang nililigawan ng ibang liga. Yan po yung loyalty para sa NBL is something we feel and value, really precious to us. Kaya naman po, ngayong sineselebrate natin ang 9th year ng NBL, ginawan po talaga natin ng paraan na gawin naman po sa Camsur ang 9th anniversary. Alam niyo po, muntik na pong hindi matuloy ang game ngayong araw na to. Pero gusto ko pong i-acknowledge ang dedication, commitment ng Team Governor ng Zamboanga Valientes, Honorable Rolando Navarro Jr. Alam niyo po, pamilya sila, especially his dad. His dad is considered the father of basketball in Mindanao. The players, they sacrifice a lot. They fly from Zamboanga to Manila, rest for a while, and go to NBL games. Ngayon po, supposedly, they're supposed to be in Zamboanga to celebrate a Muslim holiday. Pero pinilit po nilang dumating na mayroong more than 10 players to continue their passion, their dedication sa larong basketball. Kaya alam nyo po, maraming salamat. Hindi lang po sa mga team owners natin. Nueva Ecija is also one of our pioneer teams. Pampanga, Quezon City, Pangasinan, na 9 years ko po niligawan. On the 9th year, kasama na po namin na nagpapasikat ng mga batang Pangasinense. Samahan niyo po kami and we're looking forward to celebrate a bigger NBL this coming 10th year. Naniniwala po ako na hindi pa tayo kinuha ni Lord. Last November 30 was my last game in Camsur before I met my accident. At naniniwala po ako, hindi pa tayo kinuha ni Lord kasi marami pang homegrown players ang papasikatin natin together with Taguig, Camsur, Pampanga, Pangasinan, Nueva Ecija, Quezon City, hopefully Zamboanga, and the rest of the other teams. Maraming salamat po. At maraming salamat, Bicolandia. You have become, Edward, mine, and the rest of the NBL, a family, our second family when we are in the South. Kaya ang isang word ko po na iniwan kay Governor Migs, kay Governor Luigi, at kay Governor Villafuerte, El Rey, walang ibang team sa Bicol, kundi ang Camsur Express lang. Maraming salamat po.
Here's some more years of growing the game, developing talent, and keeping the love for basketball alive. Happy 9th anniversary, NBL Pilipinas, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. And here's the starting unit for the Zamboanga Valientes. At forward number 42, Jerome Ferrer. Playing center number 23, Alex Muhammad. Guard number 20, Sharif Uking. Forward number 15, Ferdi Mabasa. And at point guard number 8, the reinforcement, the mighty termite, Rudy Linganay. The head coach is RJ Argamino. First assistant coach is John Dalipe. And now make some noise, Bicolanja, for the starting 5 of your Kamsur Express. Playing center number 60, Dan Monsalve. At forward number 21, Aaron Decano. Guard number 19, Jerome Almario. Small forward number 3, Verman Magpantay. Shooting guard number 10, the reinforcement, T.H. Tumalip. They're led by Genesio Malto Jr., first assistant coach, Gil Lomberio. Our game officials are Rolando Francisco, Alvin Sarmiento.
And there you have it, the starting lineups. First, the visitors, Zamboanga, will have Ferel, Mabaza, Mohammed, Uking, and Liganay. Meanwhile, the home team, the Express, will field Magpantay, Decano, Monsalve, Almario, and Tumalip. And that's right, we are celebrating the 9th anniversary of your National Basketball League Pilipinas live from the Fuerte Camsur Sports Complex in Pili and Cervino at courtside to bring you the action. And we are underway, and first possession for Zamboanga, the team in white. Okay, Zamboanga, they are still looking for their first win. They are winless in their first 5 outings, and hopefully that breakthrough will come today. Meanwhile, Camsur doing their best. They will do their best to defend their home court, and it's a shot clock violation to begin things for the Valientes. Tumalip continuing to play small forward, just like what they did last Sunday in their win over Jumpers. Of course, last Sunday, the Express winning over Batangas over there in Lucena City. And that snapped their 2-game losing streak. And if you notice today, if you watch that game compared to today, you notice that Coach Genesis Malto Jr. is tinkering with his starting lineup. And one of the newcomers to the starting 5 is on the line right now, Dan Monsalve. And also he has rewarded the players who played well last time out. Another change is he has put back Magpantay into the starting lineup. Ferrer, looking for a teammate, finds Mohammed, but it's stolen. Okay, this is one aspect of the win of Camsur last Sunday. It was their defense, so they forced a lot of turnovers on the part of Batangas. Almario, no. And it falls into the hands of the Valientes. Linganay now. Outlet pass. Mohammed. Mohammed will challenge the defense. Mohammed decides to dish. Last second. See on the way. Yes! And first field of the game, a triple at that by Rudy Linganay. Tumalip. Magpantay. Bounce pass back to Terrence. They give it inside. Monsalve. Cross court. Tumalip. He can hit this. Yes, he gets the 3 points back. All right, tit for tat. 1 point lead now. Back to Camsur. 4-3. 1 point separating these clubs. Linganay. Linganay will make his move. Draws 3 defenders. Somebody's free. Quick release. No. And Tumalip will wait for his teammates to take their positions. Almario recovers. Almario slicing and missing. And battle for it. It's with Magpantay. Shot clock says 10 seconds. Magpantay. Monsalve. Power move. Too much power. Ferel to Linganay. Linganay wants a clear out. Linganay. Step back. Yes. So Linganay has all the 5 points. Yeah, he has all the 5 points of Zamboanga. Lead now back with the Valientes. Monsalve. Almario. River. Oh yes, changing hands in midair. That was a spectacular drive by Almario. Seesaw battle we have here. Oh, steal. Steal by Tumalip. And Tumalip. Only a 2-pointer for Tumalip. And referee holds play. Okay, no basket. Look at this earlier sequence. Look at Almario just changing hands. No ball switching hands on his flight to the basket. And then this outlet pass to the streaking Terence Tumalip. Sideline inbound. Cadiz is in the game. First substitution for Zamboanga. Inside, yes, Mohammed. So finally, somebody not named Rudy Linganay scoring. Of course, Linganay needs all the help. He cannot do it alone. Magpantay. Decano inside. Decano is hammered. And that's a foul. So Decano will shoot free throws. At the line, Aaron Decano. Another new player also inserted by Coach Argamino. Now, Gino Humauas is in the game for the first time. And of course, this is the first home game of the Camso Express ever since they were crowned as the champions of the President's Cup last March. Yes. Well, you know, they won the title on the road in Pampanga. So, they celebrated when they got home with their fans. And Mabasa now with the triple. So now everybody contributing as Magpantay. Yes, Magpantay gets the 3 points back. So lead now back with Camsor after that equalizer by Mabasa. And a foul is given up. Look at this. They were very late in challenging Magpantay. And of course, they should know by now, you should never leave Vermont Magpantay open. Okay, pop out by Linganay. Linganay to Mohammed. Mohammed spinning in traffic. Mohammed faking, no. And cleared by Camsor. Tumalip. Quickly, Almario, that's his move. Hey, he did that earlier. But referee says no basket. Almario was caught warding off with his offhand. Yes. Second foul on Almario. So again, happy 9th anniversary NBL Pilipinas. That's why we're playing on August 25. A Tuesday here in Pili, because the very first game of NBL Pilipinas was on August 25, 2018 at the Hagonoy Sports Complex in Taguig City. And since today is our anniversary, hey, we are giving away prizes, especially those beautiful AJF custom NBL caps. Now, if you watched earlier, we had a ceremony before the game, and of course, you saw a sample of that cap. It was given to Engineer Solomon Ngo. So if you want a cap, we'll be giving away caps later on. Sablaon. Oh, Sablaon's in the game, by the way. Magpantay, no? And Humawas gives it to Cadiz. Cadiz is a bundle of energy. Cadiz to the side. And will it? Yes, it counts. And Mabaza will up his total to 5 points now. Look at that nice step, side step there by Mabaza. So Mabaza now will look for his 6th point. Yes. So again, no, aside from the AJF custom caps, we'll be giving away autographed Spalding basketballs. Yes. Autographed Spalding basketballs. So just like the ones the players are using right now. For Spalding, it's the official basketball of NBL Pilipinas, as well as NBL Youth and the WNBL and NBL 3x3. Sablaon to Ariate. So you can say Coach Molta silently put in these new players. Okay. First foul on Mabaza. And, by the way, it's Linganay and Mabaza who are carrying the attack right now for Zamboanga. Meanwhile, Sablaon is good on his first free throw. Second one on the way for Rufino Sablaon, the third. 2 for 2. All right, well, yeah, this now crossing the half-court line. It's with Linganay. Ferrer to the corner. They backed a bit. Oh, anticipated. Magpantay is all alone. Cadiz, met by Aliate. Cadiz, his weapon is his speed. See, here it is. And then he kicks it to the corner. Yes! Good recognition there by Cadiz. Spotting the open Ferdinand Mabaza. Unselfish play by Cadiz, reaping dividends. Magpantay. Quick release. Sablaon, too strong. Rebound, Humawas. They give it to Cadiz. Cadiz now, looking left, looking right. Decides to apply the brakes. Cadiz now, burst of speed. Kick out. Humawas, very open. Yes. And now, the lead is back with the Valientes 19-17. That prompts the Express to call a timeout. We'll be back for more for NBL. For the game, we collect all the mobile phones and communication devices of both the teams, and this is to ensure that the games of NBL Pilipinas are played to the highest level of integrity and credibility. Yes, of course, we've been doing this since 2018, delivering to you homegrown basketball entertainment at the highest level. Only in NBL Pilipinas. Ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Of course, NBL, we build our own. So before that timeout, the Valientes hit a triple to get the lead back. So that's why Coach Molto called the timeout to stop the surge of Zamboanga. So let's see what will come out of this timeout. Sablaon, no. And rebound. Okay, that's a good stop by Zamboanga. No, nothing came out of that timeout by Coach Molto. Okay, Cadiz. Cadiz now. Let's see if he can have another burst of speed. Oh, he whips it to Humawas. Corner. Triple, no. And there's a whistle. What's this? Okay, it follows on Uking. Okay, Muhammad will return and Mabaza will sit down. Now, Dumagtoy will replace Magpantay. Also, Bolbe will replace Decano. So, all the starters have now taken their rest for Kamsur. Ariate using the double screen to the corner. Cross-court pass. Dumagtoy. Dumagtoy likes to hit it from 3-point distance, but not yet. Ball is loose. Battle for it. Won by Bolbe. Bolbe! Oh, Bolbe missing the layup. Muhammad now will lead the break. Muhammad will do his sidestep for the easy layup. All right, 4-point lead now for Zamboanga. And this is now the biggest lead for the Valientes. And the Valientes are doing a good job of, waking up from their slow start. Oh, third foul on Uking. And that's a cause of concern. Your starter has picked up his third foul. So that will send Kyle Philip Dumagtoy at the line. Of course, Dumagtoy is from Catanduanes. And we still don't know by now. The Kamsur Express, they represent the entire Region 5 or Bicol. That means they can take any player from any province, whether it be Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Albay, Sorsogon, Catanduanes, and Masbate. So we can say that all the provinces of Bicol are represented on the Kamsur Express. And the Dumagtoy misses. Okay, Cadiz. They are ahead by 4. Cadiz is asking for a clear out. And a steal! And, oh! The dunk blew in his face. Uh-oh. For sure, Borbe will hear that from Coach Molto. He will get an earful about that. And now after missing that dunk, Borbe gives up a foul. So not exactly a good sequence for Borbe. Personally, Cadiz against the taller and lengthier Dumagtoy. That's a good idea. Block his path or his view of the basket. But again, he fights an open teammate, short. They hustle for it and, stepping on the line, yes. Okay, so they add 1 point. They add 1 point to Zamboanga because that layup earlier by Alex Mohammed has been upgraded to a Blaze 3. So now our official score is 22-17. All right, it's with Cadiz now. Cadiz will wisely wait for his teammates. Ferrer. They whip it to the corner. Good ball movement here by Zamboanga. Triple, oh yes! It's a triple by Mohammed. 25-17. Ariate. Using the double screen, Ariate. Kick out, Sablon. Yes, finally. So Sablon breaking his silence. Linganay. Linganay now. Back pass. Baseline drive. Kick out. Ferrer. Thinking about it. Gives it to Rudy. Linganay against Ariate. Linganay. Shot clock. Forced to shoot. Offensive rebound. Finds Linganay with the cut, but Esperat with a good offensive rebound from the weak side. Suddenly it's a 7-point lead for Zamboanga. And Borbe missing the alley-oop. He missed a dunk earlier. Meanwhile, Cadiz will backtrack. Well, of course, everybody's bigger than Cadiz. He's the smallest guy on the floor. They hook a pass outside, and a foul is given up. All right, look at this. No box out. No box out on the part of Kamsur. So at the line, John Esperat. First one is good. We have a little under a minute left in the first quarter. And you can say a very good start for Zamboanga. Two for two for Esperat. 29-20. Ariate. Again, the double screen. To the corner. Ariate now. And Bolbe finally. Bolbe now with the hit. Down to 7. Linganay. Mohamed back to Rudy. Linganay using the screen. Plays it to Mohamed. Mohamed. Open teammate at the corner. Short. And ball is loose. It's won by Kamsur. Sablaon. Open. Yes. That's the second triple for Sablaon. Mohamed to beat the clock. No. So after one quarter, our score is 29-25. We'll be back for more of the NBL.
Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men, built for confidence.
And of course, you get a chance to win limited edition NBL Pilipinas caps and other prizes like signed Spalding basketballs. Of course, we will be giving away 10 caps to our viewers at home, and 10, these basketballs are signed by the NBL pioneers from Taguig, from the NBL front office. There, there's Coach Bing Victoria there. Even the players, Jonathan Lontok, Coach Popoy Ayala, yes. And even the referees, yes, our pioneer referees, Commissioner Edward Aquino, and of course, Mavros Montreal, our president. There. The Spalding basketball. A good piece of memorabilia. Here it is. A good piece of memorabilia that you can add to your collection. So we are about to begin the second quarter, and in that, after one quarter, we have a 4-point lead for the visitors, Zamboanga, 29-25 over the Kamsur Express. Of course, Zamboanga begin their move late to grab control, and they hang on to the 4-point lead. They can add to that with this possession. Kumawas has it. Linganay. Mohamed to the baseline, and just in time to beat the shot clock. As Humawas with 2 points, lead is up to 6. Aliate will fake to Magtoy. That's a shot. No. And a good read by the defense. And because of that, All right, what's the call? Okay, it's an offensive foul on Humauas. Okay, Neil Justin De La Cruz will come back, will check in for the first time. Bolve finds Almiñe. Almiñe, one of the new players this conference. Almiñe to Bolve. No, but look at that. Coming out of nowhere. Vincent Malyape just flying out of nowhere to grab the offensive rebound and the 2 points. And quickly, first foul is on Almiñe. That's Mark Brian Almiñe, who is from Masbate. Humawas. Linganay to the corner. Back to Linganay. No. Rebound. Kamsur. Kamsur now on the run. Scoop shot. No. Offensive rebound. Finding Malyapre. So Malyapre now with back-to-back hits. It's just 2 points separating these two clubs. Humawas. Humawas now to Linganay. Linganay will challenge the defense. And Mabaza with the 3-point shot. Back to 5, 34-29. Malyapre. De La Cruz to the corner. Almiñez open. Yes! It's down to 2 again. Lead of Zamboanga, only 2 points. They hope to add to it. Cadiz having trouble. It's with Mohammed. Humawas. Humawas will try to go one-on-one. Humawas attacks, and it's short. Chance now for Kamsur to either tie or go ahead. And Bolve, yes! We are tied at 34 all. For Zamboanga, once led by 9 points, 29-20. Nice cut by Cadiz. Finds an open teammate. No. And nobody there for the rebound. De La Cruz. Almiñe. Bolve will try his luck. Yes! And don't look now. The lead is back in the hands of Kamsur. 37-34. Look at this. It starts with this scoop shot by Bolve. And then later on, Bolve will fire from 3-point distance. Kapow, kapow. And lead back with the Express. Stay tuned for more for NBL. And of course, our friends down there in Sorsogon, you will have your qualifying league. In Kasiguran, also in Rizal, yes. It will be on August 22. It started already at the Antipolo Sports Hub. And then this September, also in Cavite. Yes, all divisions from 10 under to 21 under, and also Cagayan Valley. That's the Region 2. So NBL youth is everywhere. And of course, we'll also have NBL youth in Kamsur. and the other Bicol provinces. Linganay, good line, yes. And now Linganay knocks the count at 37-all. This is a very good game we have here. Okay, patient ball movement by the Express. They went to the ball stolen from Decano. And Cadiz will wisely slow it down. And they foul away from the ball. Okay, it's on James Basinas, who announces his arrival with that foul. Okay, Cadiz. Cadiz now will attack. And, oh, Cadiz is hurt. He got it in the bread basket. Oh, I hope he's okay. Look at this replay. No, even in the slow-mo, Cadiz is very fast. Well, you could hear the collective moans and groans from the audience near us. Yes, here's another angle. What happened here? Oh, yes. And Cadiz is still down. Wow. On your screen, their coach RJ Argamino. So referees will review that last sequence to see what will be the proper verdict. Wow. Yeah. Even Cadiz is having trouble standing up. Whoa, whoa. I guess they have to, he has to be taken out. Oh, there's a big blow to the strategy of Zamboanga. As you know, okay. It's a foul on Malyapre, Vincent Malyapre. Okay, so Ilopre will replace the injured Cadiz. And I remember Crisper Ilopre, a player from the University of Perpetual Help System Delta in Las Piñas. And of course, he's from Zamboanga. Mohammed will take it strong, yes. Mohammed breaks a tie, 39-37. Three-pointer, air ball. Oh, but Basinas is there for the cleanup. 39-all. And the band is starting to get noisier and noisier. All right, look at this. Look at the strong move by Mohammed. And then the response by Basinas. Again, good nose for the ball by James Basinas. Well, we were expecting heavy minutes today from Rudy Linganay. In fact, in the first quarter, Linganay played for 10 minutes. That means he rested for 2 minutes. But well, because right now, his fellow reinforcement player, Mike Tolomia, okay, Mike Tolomia is not dressed for today's game. So Mohammed ties it up again. Oh, he gives the lead back to Zamboanga, 41-39. Bolbe, jumper, no, but again, no backs out. Okay, no backs out for Zamboanga. They allowed Almario to come from the weak side and put it back for 2 points. Mohammed Baseline attack. Reverse is no good. And a steal. And it's counter stolen. And, 8-second violation. Yes. It's a good call. That's a good call by our officials because the ball did not clearly cross the line. There was no clear recipient. So that's a good call. So that means no clear recipient. The 8-second count continued. Okay, Linganay will start things. Again, like I said, expect heavy minutes today for Rudy Linganay as his fellow reinforcement, Mike Tolomia, is not suited up. Hand off to Rudy. Flips it to Mohammed. Mohammed against 3 defenders. No. Chance here now for Camster to taste the lead again. Almario thinks about it. Almario. No. Bolbe. And Bolbe. Oh, jump ball. So that means possession arrow. Points in favor of Zamboanga. So Pete Andre Rito will check in. Again, possession arrow in favor of Zamboanga. Box and 1. And this time it's a turn of Zamboanga to commit an 8-second violation. Okay, so it's with Almario. To Malip, to Almario. Back to Terence, to Malip. Will, that's inside, and he gets the scoop and the hoop. Lead now back with Camsor, 42-41. Linganay. Linganay still. Linganay step back, low. Rebound, Camsor. Magpantay. They flip it inside. Rito using his body, but he loses it. Kick out to Malip. Yes. All right. We have a burst here. Of course, anchored on the plays of Terence to Malip. We have 5 points in a row for Tumalip, capped by this triple. That's why Camser is now back on top by 5, 46-41. Thanks to Terence Tumalip. And we'll be back for the balance of the second quarter. Stay with us, please. On your screens, Representative Migs Villafuerte. And of course, what a time for Representative Migs to attend because he was the founder. He founded the Camser Express way back in 2018. So how appropriate that Congressman was at that time, he was the governor of Camarines Sur. So he founded the Camser Express. So again, this is, I think, the third, yes, the third 8-second violation. So Tumalip will do the inbound at the sideline. All right, Tumalip will survey. Give it to Borbe. By the way, Cadiz is back. It's good to see him back. He's okay now. after that injury scare earlier. Oh, third foul on Humawas. That is another problem for Coach Argamino, as Coach Molto calls a timeout. And we'll be back for the rest of the second quarter. Stay with us, please. All right, look at the numbers of Terrence Tumalip. 28 points, 7 assists, 3 steals, so almost a triple-double against Batangas last August 23 in Lucena City. And in that game, of course, they snapped their 2-game losing streak, thanks, of course, to the efforts of Terrence Tumalip. Bolbe, thinking about it, changes his mind. Give to Magpantay. Magpantay, jumper, yes! Of course, in his stint in NBL Pilipinas, Magpantay has been a constant in the mythical 5. Every contest win, but a steal and a counter steal by Zamboanga. Cadiz, last second dish. Ferrer is too deep, and ball will go the way of Camsur. Look at this mad sequence. The jumper by Magpantay. Smooth as silk. 7-point lead for Camsur. Magpantay. They need to put a body on Magpantay. Rito will attack. No, but look at that. Tip in by Bolbe. Lead now of Camsur up to 9. Of course, in the first quarter, their biggest lead was 4 points, 17-13. But meanwhile, Muhammad is fighting back with that triple. 50-44, gap down to 6. Magpantay. Tumalip. And, oh, offensive foul. Offensive foul, yes. Very clear. It's on Bolbe. All right. Here's that triple earlier by Alex Muhammad. And you know, when your center is hitting from the outside, that should definitely alter the defense. It will force the defense to go out. Meanwhile, runner, yes. And Cadiz puts Zamboanga closer. So 5 points in a row for Zamboanga. Not anymore. It's a triple by Almario. So back to a 7-point lead for the Express. Cadiz feeds Ferrer. Ferrer now needs a teammate. It's with Muhammad. Muhammad to Linganay. Linganay for 3. Oh, yes. We saw that. It had a good arc, and it was definitely going in. Down to 4. Almario wants it back. No. Ball tap. Won by Rito. Magpantay. Almario open. No. Rito tip in. No. And Zamboanga says enough. Cadiz. 2-minute warning for the second quarter. Linganay. He wants to be patient. They don't want to waste this chance. Muhammad. Alex. Back to the basket. Rudy for 3. No. No rebound for Zamboanga. Almario met by two defenders. He loses it. Good defense. Good transition defense by Zamboanga. Look at this earlier play. Linganay. What a precise shot by Linganay. At the same time looking for a foul, but he will not get it. So at the line right now, focus is on Alex Mohammed from the Far Eastern University, missing his first free throw. So what we notice in the starting lineup of Coach Algamino, he listed Mohammed as the center, even if he is shorter than Jerome Ferrer. Rito, one-hander, yes, using the glass. See, that's why you have a rectangle. Okay, that's why you have a rectangle there above the rim. That's to help the shooter guide the ball. It's like a target, somewhat. Cadiz, one-hander, running shot, no. And it's cleared by Rito. Tumalip now. Tumalip with a burst of speed, yes. And quickly, Coach RJ Argamino calls a timeout as the lead of Camsor is up to 7. Timeout, we'll be back for more for NBL. Pilipinas. Rain. We've been doing this since 2018 under the leadership of our Commissioner John Edward Aquino. Of course, our President, Ma'am Rose Montreal. They have done a good job since 2018. That's why we continue to deliver. Look at that. These are some scenes from the first year and the previous seasons of NBL. You see that? You see the different teams. The Taguig Generals, of course. The Camsor Express. The two Pioneers. Of course, earlier today, the Taguig Generals, they won in our first game. They won over Quezon Star Horse 108-88. And because of that, Taguig is now 7-0. They are now tied with the defending champion, Tikas Kapampangan, for the league leadership. So two teams at 7-0. Eventually, in the coming weeks, these two teams will face each other. And of course, for sure, 1-0 has to go in that game. So back to the line, Alex Mohammed. Very athletic, actually. If you play him at center, he is very mobile. He runs the floor very well, jumps very high, and he has a three-point shot. So that gives versatility at the position for Coach RJ Argamino. Okay, Malyapre, Vincent Malyapre will return. Of course, I have to say that because his brother is also on the team, Eugene Malyapre. Tumalip. Almario. Magpantay. Back to Jerome. Tumalip. Tumalip against the defense. Oh, drops it to Magpantay, but Magpantay loses it. Rito controls it. Rito, turn around. He can hit this. No. All right, Cadiz. A burst of speed. Cadiz, stop and pop. No. Good trail job by Mohammed. And quickly, the lead is down to 1, or to 3 rather. And quickly, Coach Molto calls a timeout after this putback by Mohammed to cut the gap to 3. Timeout. We'll be back. On your screen, the Camso Express, they just called the timeout as their lead is down to 3 after that connection by Alex Mohammed. So this is probably to stop the momentum of Zamboanga. Very high scoring quarter we have here, 57-54. And at the horn, our first half ends with the Camso Express hanging on to a 3-point lead, 57-54. Of course, it was built on the 12 points of TH or Terence Tumalip. Tumalip, of course, scoring from all angles, aside, of course, from providing veteran leadership on the floor. There you see Tumalip drawing from his vast experience. And again, we'll be back for the second half. Stay with us, please.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Built for confidence.
Fuerte dancers. All right, don't go anywhere. All right, mga minamahal naming NBL fans, we celebrate more than just basketball. We celebrate a journey. 9 years of passion, talent, competition, and opportunities for homegrown players to show what they can do. Happy 9th anniversary to NBL Pilipinas, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. And as a promise, meron tayong pasurpresa sa ating NBL fans. Yung unang 10 naka-blue, royal blue, come on over. Lapit po tayo dito sa baba. 10, unang 10. First 10 people wearing blue. Baba po tayo dito. Nasaan ba yun? Isa. Come on. 2. Bossing, dito po tayo. 1, 2, 3. 10 lang 10 lang muna. Alright, tingnan muna natin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ito. Alright, 10. Dito tayo ba ng gitna? Ito, 10. Ito mga bossing line up please. Pila tayo ng Sige, dito banda. Meron akong tanong. Harap dito. Facing camera tayo. Para makita po yung mga kagwapuhan nyo. Dito tayo, bossing. Sa kabila. Dito. Dito kayo humarap. Sa camera. Minsan lang to. Alright. Ito ang tanong, Okay, ready na ba kayo? Isa muna ang happy 9th anniversary NBL Pilipinas. Sabay-sabay. 1, 2, 3. Yun, sabay-sabay talaga. Alright, eto na, isa-isayin ko Simula tayo dito. Sige. Matagal ka nang nanonood ng NBL. Kilala mo yung unang tatlong champion ng NBL? First 3. Hindi, okay lang, naiintindihan kita. How about you, ikaw? Kilala mo? Sige. Basta binigyan natin ng chance para walang ma-outcast. Malay mo naman, di ba? Alright. Bay, anong pangalan mo?
Jason.
Jason and?
Leonel.
Leo, okay. Palakpakan naman kahit pa paano. Nandun yung guts Alright. Bossing, pangalan?
Joban po.
Taga saan?
San Fernando.
Sige, name first 3 champions in NBL history. Yung tatlong unang nag-champion sa NBL. I'll give you 5 seconds kung talagang alam mo.
Zamboanga. Taguig, Pampanga.
Uy! Muntik na. Sige, nice try. How about you, bossing? Name first 3 champions in NBL history.
Pampanga sa Kamsur. Saka Zamboanga yata.
Alright, nice try. Thank you. Ikaw, bossing, ready ka na? Pangalan po?
Dexter.
Taga saan?
Pili, Camarines.
Alright, first 3 champions in NBL history.
Taguig Generals! Taguig pa rin. 3.
Komedyante. Thank you, bossing. Ano pangalan?
Mark po.
How about you, Mark? Kilala mo, tatlong champion. First 3 champions in NBL history. Go!
Taguig, Pampanga, tas Rizal. Rizal. Taguig, Pampanga, Rizal.
Nice try. Thank you. Jo Marie. Ikaw, boss, yung pangalan po.
Gerwin. Milaor.
Alright, first 3 champions in NBL. Go.
Taguig and Rizal and Zamboanga.
Nakatama pero kulang. Ikaw, pangalan?
Richmond po.
Richmond, kilala mo, tatlong champion. Unang champion sa NBL. Go.
Taguig, Pampanga, Rizal. Taguig.
Final na. Alright, thank you. Pangalan po.
Kevin Salvo.
Alright, tatlong first 3 champions in NBL. Go.
Paranaque, Taguig, and Pampanga.
Tingnan natin kung tama. Paranaque, Taguig, Pampanga. You got it right! Paranaque, Taguig, and Pampanga. Congratulations! Ano pangalan mo ulit?
Kevin Salvo.
All right, you won with yourself a souvenir basketball signed by the pioneering members of NBL Pilipinas, including our NBL executives. Congratulations sa ating winner. Palakpakan naman, come on! Alright, Kevin. Thank you, bossing, for joining sa inyo. Palakpakan din sa ating mga non-winners. Good try. Sir Kevin, congratulations to be awarded by our NBL Pilipinas President, Ms. Rose Montreal. Congratulations!
So we are underway for the third quarter. And this review here at the Fuerte Camsor Sports Complex in Pili. And it's a 57-54 lead for the home team, the Camsor Express. But Zamboanga in possession. Now the stall in the first half, ladies and gentlemen, was the we can say good play for Zamboanga. They jumped to a 29-20 lead. But of course, the home team fighting back to wrest control by halftime. And one surprising stat from that first half, the Valientes, despite falling behind, they are shooting better. Yes, they are shooting better than Camsur. The only thing that, popped up Camsur was the fact that they had more attempts and more mix. But percentage-wise, Zamboanga was shooting better. Now, a reason for that is, well, one, Camsur controlled the rebounds. He had more possessions. And also, conversely, Zamboanga also had a lot of turnovers. And in a close game like this, they really mean a lot. Meanwhile, a blaze 3 for Camsur to open up the second half scoring. By the way, leading scorers on the first half, we have leading the way for Camsur is Tumalip with 12, and then Bolbe with 9, and you also have Sablaon with 8. On the other hand, it's 20 points for Alex Mohammed, 13 for Rudy Lingana, and 12 for Ferdinand Mabaza for the Valientes. So that sets the stage for a very potentially explosive second half. Of course, Lingana has played heavy minutes. He has had limited rest in the first 2 quarters. Mohammed using with screen. Mohammed now will attack, face basket, kick out to the corner. Mabaza, air ball. Almayo now to Aliate. Aliate glides. No, but a tip in by Borbe. Now, to be specific, in the battle for the rebounds in that first half, Camsur out-rebounding Zamboanga 24-18. That means an additional 6 possessions for Camsur. Almario now. Quickly. Tumalip faking, and we have a foul. Okay, foul is on Ferrer with 19 on the shot clock. Ariate. Well, we didn't feel much of Ariate in that first half. In fact, Medwin, he did not score. Yes, he did not score in the first half. Another rebound. So clearly, the advantage in rebounding is with the blue shirts. Outlet pass by Lingana to the streaking Cadiz. Cadiz will wisely wait for his teammates. Lingana, nice form. Oh, but the tap is with Ariate. Ariate now. Ariate to Monsalve, but again another offensive rebound and a putback. This time by Jerome Almario. And now it's an 8-point lead for Camsur. Zamboanga calls a timeout. And again, the rebounding strength of Camsur getting more and more evident. Timeout. We'll be back. All right, coming off this timeout called by the... meanwhile, talk about Jerome Almario. See, Jerome Almario against Pampanga, they lost that one last July 26. He had only 5 points, but he scored 20 points last Sunday against Batangas, and Camsur, more importantly, snapped their 2-game losing streak. And of course, Jerome was named as our Glutamax best player of the game. Cadiz to Linganay. Mohammed. Oh, Mohammed slips. He loses it. Quickly now. In transition, Ariate, extra pass. And they will recycle. They did not like the... Tumalip! And now Tumalip with 15 points in this game. Cadiz to Linganay. Linganay using the high screen. Mohammed for 3. He can hit this. No. All right, Express now on the run. Tumalip. Ariate. This time Ariate will take it strong for his first 2 points. Oh, it's a blaze 3 for Ariate. So first 3 points for Medwin Ariate. Humawas is back. Of course, Humawas is nursing foul trouble. He picked up 3 quick fouls in the first half. And again, well read by the defense. Almario now escapes. Elmario to Tumalip. Tumalip now. Back to Almario. Oh no, but again, we've said this, we'll say this for the nth time. The rebounding strength of Camps are getting more and more evident. See, look at this. Another weak side, no box out on the weak side, and again an offensive rebound and the putback. So now Lloyd Borbe, by the way, talking about Lloyd Borbe, that is now the 10th rebound. Yes, 10 rebounds already for Lloyd Borbe, and he has 12 points. So a double-double now for Lloyd Borbe off the bench. Cadiz. Cadiz still. Oh, Cadiz inside. Mohammed. Oh, Mohammed was too deep. But there's a foul. So a lucky break here for Alex Mohammed and the Valientes. And you see, we mentioned earlier Mike Tolomia. Yes, he is on the bench. He is not dressed up, but he's on the bench. Meanwhile, we have a challenge filed by Coach Molto and the Express. The referees will look at that. So, well, since Mike is not playing, he is helping out Coach Argamino in calling the shots for the Valientes. So referees will study the video. You know, here's a stat that just came to my attention. In that first quarter, the first 12 minutes, Zamboanga was shooting 53% compared to 38% for Camsur. So a good recovery there by Camsur in the second quarter. Somewhat.
As reviewed,
Here it is.
the challenge made by Camsur Express was unsuccessful. It was a shooting foul on Alex Mohammed. 2 shots. Zamboanga Valientes.
All right. So an unsuccessful challenge by Camsur. It is deemed a shooting foul. So that means 3 fouls for Jerome Almario. Look at this. So Almario clipping Mohammed from behind. Yes. There was the contact. Here's another angle. See? Look at Almario from behind. Yes, he got in contact with the hand. Oh, here's a better angle. This is the best angle. Look at this. Look at Almario on the right side. All right. So it will be 2 free throws for Alex Mohammed. Mohammed in the first quarter, we mentioned leading the way with 20 points. So Almario will have to sit down. He has 3 fouls. They want to preserve him for the latter stages of this game. First one is good for Alex. But, you know, a big explosion by Camsur here in the third quarter. Tumalip pops out. Ariate has 3 points to his name. Tumalip. Oh, wow, Tumalip. And Tumalip continued to add his total. 18-point lead. Look at the scoring this quarter. 19-4 in favor of Kamsur. So only 4 points for Zamboanga. See, that's the explosion I was talking about. Monsalve. Think about it. Tumalip. Aliate will drive. And, offensive foul. Third foul on Aliate. So now Aliate has the same number of points as he has fouls. He has 3 points and 3 fouls. Cadiz. Using the screen. Cadiz. Kick out. Mohammed. Spin in traffic. Yes. Down to 16. Cross-court pass. Aliate. Tumalip. Back to Aliate. To the corner. Open. No. They track it down. And again, okay, referees make the sign. So they will review this last sequence. Yes. This is just a precaution, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, they are reminded they are not allowed to talk to their coaches. So let's look at the replay here. What happened? Okay. Okay, so referees will rule on that. They will be the ones to sort it out. We'll just wait for the official verdict. That's right, too much contact underneath. Ow. Okay, so referees will just study the video. And I will also study the statistics. If you can see something interesting. Wow. Look at the bench points of Kamsur at 28-9. Well, as of now, we were counting through in the first half. Coach Argamino he fielded 10 players compared to Coach Molto, who has fielded his full complement. Double check, yes. Well, no, actually, 9 players, only 9 because Ke has yet to see action. So only Ke has not yet played for Zamboanga. That's Kenshin Ke. So that's one reason also why the players of Zamboanga have heavy minutes. See, you got guys like Lingana who played 21 minutes. Mohammed as well played 20 minutes. All right, here it is.
Number 60, Dan Monsalve. His second personal. Technical foul is called on Zamboanga Valientes, number 15, Ferdi Mabaza, for unnecessary action during the dead ball situation.
All right. So here's what happened. So here's the judgment. It's an offensive foul on Monsalve, okay? And then there's a technical foul on Ferdinand Mabaza for an action after the dead ball. So the technical free throw will be performed by Aliate, and he misses. All right. So not exactly the best of nights for Medwin Aliate today, but of course, you know, he has had his moments this conference. Cadiz still pop out. Mabaza wants to make up for it, no. And Bolbe with his 11th rebound. To the corner. Tumalip. Patient ball movement by the Express. Tumalip. Aliate for 3. No. Rebound won by Monsalve. And now they will do it again. They'll reset the play. Aliate. Kick out. Bolbe. No. And it's with the Valientes. Valientes now. Mabaza. Mabaza still. Oh. And Mabaza dribbled on the line. Of course, they need Rudy Linganay. Of course, Linganay has to play double effort today with the unavailability of Mike Tolomia. Arriate. Jumper, no. Another offensive rebound. 12 rebounds for Bombe. And the basket will not count, as it is deemed an offensive foul by Bombe. Okay, here's the rebound. But look at what Bombe did. He pushed away Mohammed with his off arm. And Rito will check in. Linganay crossing the timeline, met by Arriate. Mohammed will shake off his defender. Oh, no look pass to Ferrer. Yes. Timely basket by Ferrer. Look at this. No look to the waiting Jerome Ferrer. Okay, Decano will return. And this is a spark. Now, this could be the spark that Zamboanga is waiting for to start their fight back. Yes. Good. Ferrer completes the bonus. Of course, Ferrer, one of the more experienced players on the part of the Valientes. Handoff by Rito. Magpantay. Will give it to the corner. Oh, yes. So Arriate breaking his long silence. Lead is up to 16. Uking. No. And rebound controlled by Decano. And a foul given up to stop the potential blaze tree. Look at this. Magpantay getting momentum but spots. Unselfishly passes to Arriate, and Arriate obliges with his second three-point shot of the day. Well, actually, his first three-point shot, he scored on the blaze 3 earlier. Inside, Rito, no. And it's won by Ferrer. Ferrer will sail in all the way for the 2. Down to 14. Arriate. Magpantay. Magpantay. He wanted to pass, but it's somewhat bothered by the defense. Arriate recovers. Leaner, yes. 5 points for Arriate in the third quarter alone. And Arriate fouls Linganay. That's his fourth. So now 4 fouls on Arriate. Look at this. Unselfish. Finding Arriate, and Arriate with his 5th point in the third quarter. So at the line, Rudy Linganay hoping to trim the lead of Camsur. So second one on the way for Linganay from the University of the East. He's also had experience as an import in Malaysia. Meanwhile, Arriate. And we have a whistle. Second foul on Esperat. Okay, Mohammed will take a rest, but he will definitely be back. Oh, Sablaon! And another rebound, but it's stolen by Linganay. Cadiz. Linganay. Back to Cadiz. Cadiz will drive. Drops it to Ferrer. Ferrer is He is ambushed by the defense. Look at this. Well, Ferrer bobbled a bit, and that allowed the defense to gang up on him. And fortunately for Ferrer, he drew the foul, and he will now attempt free throws. And first one is good for Ferrer. I said Ferrer is one of the more experienced players on the Valientes side. He has been with this team for quite some time. Two for two for Ferrer, down to a baker's dozen, 13 points. Under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. De La Cruz directing operations. De La Cruz for three. No. And a foul on an express. It's on Decano. All right, what happened here? Look at Decano on the left side of your screen. Yes, a foul on the rebound. So Ferrer has proven to be reliable from the free throw line. Yes. And this is a good sign for Zamboanga. They're able to put points on the board without the clock moving. And they want to take advantage of the penalty of the opposition. De La Cruz to magpantay. Magpantay. To Rito. Back to magpantay. Baseline drive, and he is fouled. Hard foul on magpantay. And Mabaza. Looks like the guilty party. Yes? Okay, 4 fouls on Mabaza. At the line, Verman magpantay. Yes. So again, the champions. Last March, they were crowned the champions of the President's Cup, the Express, the first ever championship in franchise history. Yes, they waited since 2018 for that, because today we are celebrating the very first games of NBL Pilipinas, August 25, 2018, at the Hagonoy Sports Complex in Taguig. The very first game of NBL Pilipinas was won by the Camso Express over the Marikina, over the Rizal Spartans rather. In the second game that day, Taguig won over Marikina in overtime. Cadiz to Linganay, Linganay to Ferrer at the post. Cadiz outside, Mabaza, no! And an authoritative rebound by Rito. Sablaon, magpantay to the opposite side. Runner, no! All right, Linganay and Cadiz. And no credit Sablaon for bothering Cadiz there. Okay, Mabaza will take a rest. I guess they want to preserve him for the fourth quarter. They need the scoring. Mabaza. De La Cruz. Corner. Oh, yes. Okay, nobody marked Mohammed. And Mohammed for the easy. Yes, for the easy blaze 3. Sablaon. Ah, back-to-back hits. Sablaon now is heating up. Mohammed. Okay, back to the basket. He will challenge Decano. He draws a triple team. And now it's with the Express. Magpantay to the corner. 3 in a row! Nine quick points for Sablaon. Rudy wants it back, yes! That's a good response by Linganay. Cushions the impact of those threes by Rufino Sablaon III. Will he go for 4? Let's see. Magpantay. Rito. Strong move, yes. And what a way to end the third quarter. An action-packed third quarter. It ends with this power move by Pete Andre Rito. Yes. Textbook layup by Rito. And timeout. We'll be back with the fourth and deciding quarter. Stay with us, please.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men, built for confidence.
Wow, look at that Tuesday crowd we have here at the Fuerte Camsur Sports Complex. Celebrating with us 9 years of NBL Pilipinas, that's right. It's a beautiful day for basketball here in Bicol. And of course, we chose a member of our live audience as our Glutamax Men, Guapo to the max of the game. He will receive gift items from Glutamax Men. Yes. So we are about to begin the deciding fourth quarter. And of course, that third quarter was action-packed, you can say. And in that quarter, the Express outscoring Zamboanga 37-22. They even led at one point by 19 points, 92-73. But of course, Zamboanga, proving to be a tough customer as Decano has no choice but to foul and stop Linganay. So, basically, almost even field goal shooting. 47% for Camsur, 48% for Zamboanga. But the thing, again, for Camsur is the volume of attempts. And of course, the volume conversions. That's why they're on top by this much. You look at the rebounds, 42 rebounds for Camsur, 26 rebounds only for Zamboanga. Then turnovers, we have 17 for Zamboanga, 10 for Camsur. So that more or less will explain why this lead is such for Camsur. Meanwhile, Cadiz, yes! It's a blaze 3 for Cadiz. Down to 15. Let's see. Hopefully, Zamboanga will stage a rally here. Masinas to the corner. Inside. And, it was, they saw the mismatch. And they knew that Cadiz was the defender. So they fed Masinas, but the basket will not count. See, look at this. And Cadiz are doing a good job of shaking off the defense. And then this next sequence, they saw the mismatch. Good read. Meanwhile, magpantay, jackknife! That's right, 2 more points on the jackknife layup by Verman Magpantay. Camps are 4 points away from the century mark. Mohammed for 3. No. They keep it alive. Linganay, lob pass. And Mabaza with the 2 points. Magpantay now. In transition, Masinas. And of course, Masinas, good movement without the ball. And was spotted by his very generous teammate, Verman Magpantay. Cadiz. Cadiz now will use the screen. Cadiz faking the pass. Mohammed met by 3 defenders. Uking. Mabaza. Referee says no basket. Yes, it was a fraction of a second too late. Wow. If that went in, it could have been big. Should have cut the gap to 14. But anyway, still a lot of time for Zamboanga to stage their rally. Masinas faking the pass. Masinas, and the tap goes to the Cadiz. Cadiz now on 5th gear. Oh, yes. It's a blaze 3 for Cadiz. And Sablaon with a clip from behind. And now Cadiz at the line for the bonus. Oh, yes. And don't look now, it's down to 13 from a high of 19. Sablaon hit 3 triples. Oh, now that's his 4th. 4th triple in the game for Sablaon. Well, check that. He has 6 triples now. He hit 2 triples in the first 2 quarters. So he has a total of 6 3-point shots. And Sablaon with 20 points. Tumalip, kick out. No. And we have, oops. We have players losing their balance, but referees are quick to separate. So again, we'll recap. Rufino Sablaon has 6 3-point shots. This is number 6. Oh, no, wait. No, this is the earlier sequence because the players getting entangled. And referees will look at that. So again, a 16-point lead for Camsur. Big factor there, the hot shooting of Rufino Sablaon. Meanwhile, Mabaza using the glass. Triple on the way, no. Another offensive rebound for Camsur. Masinas. Reverse, they kick it out. Sablaon, no, stays at 6. Still 6. Mohammed. Losing it, Mohammed. Try to hang on to it. Everybody wants a Spalding. So it's a jump ball. That means the position arrow is in favor of the Express. Look at this. This earlier hit by Mabaza. Meanwhile, Gino Humawas has been, you can say, a bit ineffective today because he got into early foul trouble. And that really threw his game off track. But again, we are of the belief that it's not how many you score, it's when you score that counts more. So maybe Humawas could be the catalyst that Zamboanga is looking for. Let's see. We have a foul. Basinas. Almario. Aliate. No. And it's won by the Valientes. Uking. Back pass to Rudy. They have to cross the timeline. Linganay. Ask for movement. Backtracking a bit. He wants momentum for his takeoff to the corner. Air ball. It's with Almario. Almario now running. Almario against two defenders. It's a blaze 3 for Jerome Almario. And for sure, our chairman, Mr. Celso Mercado. Yes, he is watching right now. He will surely enjoy this bit of action. Again, it's slow-mo, but it's still fast. So for the bonus, Jerome Almario. Again, Jerome Almario, our best player last Sunday in Lucena City. So bonus for Jerome. All right. Camarines will slow it down. They have about 7 minutes left to do something about this. Cadiz. To Ferrer. Ferrer. To Cadiz. Rudy asking for it. 3 on the way. No. Oh, Cadiz with the steal. Yes. All right, it's down to 16. Ariate. Almario. Almario now. Masinas. Masinas. One-hander. We have a foul. Okay, third foul on Ferrer, but I guess it's immaterial now because we are at the final 6 minutes of regulation. So might as well, for sure, Coach Argamino might as well keep Ferrer as Masinas cleanly makes the free throw. Of course, Masinas, now one of the, you can say one of, again, look at that, the champions banner. And of course, we are graced today by the presence of Representative Migs Villafuerte, who is, of course, the founder of the Camsur Express way back in 2018 when he was still the governor of Camsur. Inside, Mohammed. Oh, great move. Of course, basketball is not all about muscles. It's also about brains. And Alex showed a lot of brains in that sequence. Oh, 3-second violation. So let's see. We are now past the halfway point of the final quarter. And Zamboanga still threatening. Cadiz. Rudy for 3. No. Another rebound. Again, it's the rebounds that that has been a big plus for Camsur in this game. Ariate. Jumper. No. Rebound Mohammed. Mabasa. Crossing the timeline. Waiting for teammates. Gives it to Humawas. Cadiz. They have to move the ball closer. Shot clock now. Down to 8 seconds. Cadiz. Kick out. Mohammed. Hesitating. Humawas will attack. Humawas is fouled with 1 second on the shot clock. And Humawas crumples to the floor. He got into a collision with, okay, of all people, Vincent Malyapre. And you know, when you collide with Eugene Malyapre, rather, if you collide with Eugene Malyapre, That's a very tough thing to do. Of course, you know, Malyape is quite a wide and muscular player. On your screens there, Coach RJ Argamino. And his counterpart, Coach Genesis Molto Jr.
Eugene Malyapre
Okay.
is second.
So it's a foul on Eugene Malyapre. Just a regular foul. So at the line, Gino Humauas. First one is good. Yes, they need all the free throws that they can get. Now, any points will be big for Zamboanga at this point. And a split by Humauas. Three on the way, Almario, no. Look at that. A big rebound for Malyapre. And, okay, Masinas was not looking. And look at the hustle of Cadiz to keep the ball alive. Zamboanga, they have to make their move now. Cadiz, Linganay, Mabaza, moves closer, Mabaza, no. Oh, rebound by Cadiz, the shortest guy on the floor. Linganay. Mabaza! No! The ball is loose, won by the Express. And the referee halts play. So now referees will review and the players are separated. Okay, to update you, we've been looking at the rebounds. 46 rebounds, huh? 46 rebounds for Camsor, 31 for Zamboanga. So that's already a plus 15 additional possessions. And then monitoring the turnovers, 20 for Zamboanga, 14 for Camsor. Look at this earlier sequence. Tumalip gets entangled. So now it is deemed a just a foul on Humauas. So there's 4 fouls on Gino. And you can say Zamboanga heaving a sigh of relief that it is just an ordinary foul because it could have been worse. Tumalip. You see the screen. Tumalip, handoff. No. Cadiz now. Cadiz. Cadiz! It's a blaze 3 for Denver. Down to 12. Camps has to be very careful. Remember, we have the blaze 3. We have the free 3. Of course, you have the regular 3-point shot, the 3-point play. This lead is not safe. And, oh, a big miss. But they keep it alive. A crucial rebound for the Express. Meanwhile, kick out. Sablaon, no! Almario will burn the clock. Sablaon stays at 6 triples. Oh, but Borbe! Borbe at the right place at the right time. If you're going to write a story about this game, you will have to emphasize the rebounding. No more, no less. Yes, the team that scores more points will win. But of course, why? It's because of rebounds, no doubt about it. Control of the boards has been very key in this game for the Camsor Express. And of course, they're making their free throws. 110-95. Cadiz. Mabaza. Inside Muhammad, but we have a reach and foul. Foul is on Tumalip. That is only 2 fouls on Terrence. And at the same time, Tumalip is given a warning for resentment. Linganay. Gives it to Alex. Mohammed. Spinning in traffic. Ferrer is open. Short. Picked up by Almario. Almario. Oh, he loses it. Cadiz. Linganay for 3. No. That could have been big. Tumalip will wisely slow it down. Aliate to Terrence. Tumalip. 3. No. Oh, big rebound again by Malyapre. All right, time for the last 2 minutes. It's winning time. Almario with the potential dagger. And quickly, Coach RJ Argamino calls a timeout, probably to map out their last stand. And of course, Almario, kapow, will be back. You know, another aspect of this game are the points of turnovers. Look at this, 25 turnover points for the Express compared to only 15 for Zamboanga. So basically, that's 20 turnovers for Zamboanga, which was translated into 25 turnover points for Camsur. On the other hand, 14 turnovers for the Express, which turned into 15 points for the Valientes. So now this time Coach Argamino plotting what could be their final stand, and that will not help as Ferrer was looking elsewhere. And the Spalding basketball just passed through his hands. Meanwhile, it's the turn of Coach Molto to call a timeout. Of course, one of the major catalysts in this game is the game of Rufino Sablaon. 20 points on 6 3-point shots to go with 2 rebounds. And of course, those 3-point shots came at timely junctures of this contest. You know, just when every time Zamboanga is threatening, Sablaon would just fire away from the arc. Okay, Ariate will start things. A minute and 38 left. Malyapre to Ariate. Bolbe, handoff to Ariate. Running shot, one-hander. Oh no. All right, chance here for Zamboanga. They have to move quickly though. Time is not on their side. Mabaza is fouled by Almario. So 2 crucial free throws coming up for Ferdinand Mabaza. So I guess they will go for 2 free throws. He's asking Coach Argamino. Oh, okay. What? he's moving back and forth. I think he was trying to see if Coach Argamino will order a free three, but instead they will just go for the traditional 2 free throws. Well, first one is a miss. But at least if Mabaza makes this, they'll get something out of it because, the free three is it's just one attempt. Oh, 2 misses! What a time to miss for Ferdinand. Almario now. He had a big 3-point shot earlier. Aliate to the corner. Oh! Magpantay with what could be the dagger. A dagger through the collective hearts of the Valientes. Ouch. Timeout. We'll be back. And again, a good crowd here at the Fuerte Camsur Sports Complex enjoying Tuesday action, August 25, the anniversary, the birthday of NBL Pilipinas. Happy birthday, NBL. Of course, we have more games here in Camsur this Thursday. First game, Zamboanga versus Taguig at 4 o'clock, and then at 6 o'clock, Star Horse Quezon versus the Camsur Express. 2 good games. Well, these teams played very well today, and for sure, they will play just as well, maybe even better on Thursday. Okay, Cadiz will start things. Hand off to Denver. Mohammed. Hemmed in well by the defense. Mohammed. Oh, even he misses the layup. Wow. 40 seconds left. We're just waiting for confirmation of the final score. Ariate! Oh, gets a lucky bounce. 119 to 95. Again, we're just waiting for confirmation of the final score. And a foul given up. So just we have to wait a little longer. 22 basketball seconds. So 5 fouls on Almario. At the line, Rudy Linganay. He did his best today to lift his team as the veteran leader. But unfortunately, it's back to the drawing board for Linganay and Coach RJ Argamino, as they are now going to drop to their 5th loss. They are still winless. Foul is on Ferrer. So again, Zamboanga, they will, okay, just to correct myself, they will now drop to 0-6. Meanwhile, the Express, after losing back-to-back, they now win back-to-back. And they improve to 4-3. I mean, check that, 3-3. They are now even at 3-3. And Ke with a late hit And they do not reach 100, but anyway. Yes, our final score reads 120-98. Congratulations to our winners, the home team. Camsur Express victorious over the visiting Zamboanga Valientes. Again, our final score 120-98, a 22-point win for the home side. And of course, we will award our best player of the game. He is no other than from the winning Camsur Express. Yes, Lloyd Jefferson Borbe with 20 points and wow, 18 rebounds to go with 3 assists. No doubt, Lloyd Borbe is our Glutamax Men player of the game. And of course, Lloyd will receive gift items from Glutamax Men. Yes. Again, our final score 120-98. Congratulations to the Camsur Express winners at home. They now even their record to 3-3 on the strength of back-to-back wins. Of course, it all started. Let's start from the very beginning, as they say. Of course, Rudy Linganay, of course, asserting his being the leader of the team at the moment with the absence of Mike Tolomia. And of course, it's actually the two veterans of Linganay and Terence Tumalip were playing superbly in the first quarter. Of course, Sablaon, that was the start of his explosion. 29-25. Zamboanga hacking out a 4-point lead after 12 minutes. But Camsur made their move as they were starting to connect from outside as well. Mohammed was also matching them shot for shot. Then of course, Mohammed, in that second quarter, Zamboanga was able to, stay in pace with Camsur. But then again, Camsur had their run. So Camsur this time resting the 57-54 lead at halftime. And from there, they never gave it back to Zamboanga. Sablaon started to hit from the outside. He finished with a total of 6 3-point shots. And then, of course, again, Linganay still tried his best. And again, they were just matching each other shot for shot. So 94-76, some Camsur breaking away in the fourth quarter. Now, come the fourth, simple mopping up operations. After that solid scoring pace in the first 3 quarters, suddenly the teams tapered down and still matching each other shot for shot. In fact, Zamboanga outscored Camsur in that quarter, but still the result was inevitable. Final score 120-98. So it has been a very event-filled anniversary for NBL today. So on behalf of all the hardworking men and women of NBL Pilipinas, until the next game, Philippines, see you soon. Bye. Love you all. NBL Pilipinas, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown.
Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo.
24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes.
Glutamax Men. Built for confidence.